Hello fact lovers, welcome back to our channel Facts Time. Today we have incredible facts that will blow your mind. So let's get started. Episode 59.
Conservation-induced extinction happens when efforts to protect one species inadvertently lead to the extinction of another. For example, introducing a predator to control an invasive species might result in the unintended decline or extinction of native species. This phenomenon underscores the complexity of ecosystems and highlights the need for careful consideration and planning in conservation efforts to avoid unintended negative impacts. Wendy Day founded the Rap Olympics in 1997 to showcase talented unsigned rappers. Her goal was to provide a platform for these artists to gain exposure and attract record labels. Eminem participated in the event and his performance caught the attention of Dr. Dre's team, leading to his discovery and subsequent signing. The Rap Olympics played a pivotal role in launching Eminem's successful career. The Sultana, a steamboat, exploded and sank on the Mississippi River on April 27, 1865. Overloaded with more than 2,000 passengers, mainly Union soldiers recently released from Confederate prisons, the ship's patched boilers exploded. The disaster claimed around 1,200 lives, making it the deadliest maritime disaster in U.S. history, even more deadly than the Titanic. In the 1800s, dude was originally a derogatory term used to mock men who were excessively concerned with fashion and appearance. These men, often seen as dandy or foppish, were ridiculed for their efforts to look stylish. Over time, the term evolved and lost its negative connotation, becoming a casual and friendly way to refer to any man, especially in American slang. The Boötes Void, one of the largest known cosmic voids, contains only about 60 galaxies compared to the typical 2,000 found in similarly sized regions. This vast, nearly empty space spans roughly 330 million light-years in diameter. Its scarcity of galaxies remains a mystery, challenging our understanding of cosmic structure formation and raising intriguing questions about the universe's early development. Mexico, a town in New York State, was established in 1794, predating the country of Mexico's independence in 1821. The town's name is unrelated to the modern nation and reflects a period of early American settlement. This historical quirk showcases the diverse and sometimes surprising origins of place names in the United States. The first typewriter, invented by Christopher Sholes and marketed in 1874, initially lacked certain consonants like Q, W, and Z. This omission was due to design limitations and the creator's belief that those letters were less frequently used. Over time, the design evolved, and subsequent models included the missing letters, leading to the QWERTY layout we use today, ensuring all essential letters were available for typing. Gerber's Singles, launched in the late 1970s, was Gerber's attempt to market pureed meals for adults. The idea was to provide convenient, nutritious meals, but the concept failed spectacularly. Adults found the idea of eating baby food unappetizing and unappealing. Poor marketing and a lack of consumer interest led to its rapid discontinuation. It remains a famous example of a marketing misstep in the food industry. The last nuclear explosion took place on September 3, 2017, in North Korea. North Korea detonated a hydrogen bomb at its Punggye-ri test site, claiming it was a thermonuclear weapon. The explosion, with an estimated yield of 250 kilotons, was the country's sixth and most powerful test to date. This event raised global concerns about nuclear proliferation and led to increased international sanctions against North Korea. Rachel Reynolds has been a model on The Price is Right for over 20 years, starting in 2003. She is the only remaining cast member from Bob Barker's era. Reynolds has become a familiar face on the show, contributing to its enduring popularity. Her long tenure reflects her significant role and connection with the audience, making her an integral part of the show's legacy. The Boltzmann brain theory suggests that, given infinite time and space, human brains could spontaneously form from random fluctuations in a high-entropy universe. These hypothetical brains would have thoughts and experiences similar to ours, but exist briefly before dissolving back into randomness. The concept raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and the likelihood of our existence being a rare-ordered occurrence amidst cosmic chaos.
Before moving to next fact in our list, tell us in a comment which fact that blew your mind today.
At the Chernobyl nuclear site, a type of fungus called Cryptococcus neoformans feeds on radiation. This fungus uses melanin to convert radiation into chemical energy, similar to how plants use chlorophyll for photosynthesis. This remarkable adaptation allows the fungus to thrive in highly radioactive environments, showcasing the incredible resilience and adaptability of life forms in extreme conditions. The tensor tympani muscle in the ear can be voluntarily contracted by some people, creating a rumbling or roaring sound. This muscle's primary function is to dampen loud noises, such as those produced by chewing. The ability to control it varies among individuals, and the sound it generates is an internal one, heard only by the person contracting the muscle. Joyce Vincent, a 38-year-old woman from London, died in her apartment in December 2003. Her body remained undiscovered for 3 years, until January 2006 when officials entered her flat to repossess it due to unpaid rent. Neighbors didn't notice her absence, and her decomposed state made identification difficult. Vincent's tragic story highlights the isolation and lack of social connections that can go unnoticed in modern society. Audie Murphy, one of the most decorated American soldiers of World War II, displayed incredible bravery during the Battle of the Colmar Pocket in 1945. While wounded, he single-handedly held off a German company for over an hour. Using his rifle and machine gun, Murphy repelled multiple attacks, allowing his unit to regroup. His actions earned him the Medal of Honor, showcasing his extraordinary courage and leadership under fire. During World War I, the Allies, particularly Britain and France, produced thousands of tanks, revolutionizing warfare with their ability to traverse difficult terrain and break through enemy lines. In contrast, Germany only managed to produce 18 tanks, focusing instead on anti-tank weapons. This disparity marked a significant breakthrough in military technology and tactics, giving the Allies a considerable advantage on the battlefield. AI-driven predictive policing aims to forecast criminal activity but can unintentionally reinforce existing biases in data, leading to disproportionate targeting of certain communities. These biases raise significant civil rights concerns, such as unfair profiling and privacy infringements. Critics argue that without transparency and oversight, predictive policing could perpetuate systemic discrimination instead of promoting justice and safety. Chopping trees can lead to a greater increase in testosterone levels compared to playing soccer. This is because tree chopping is a physically demanding activity that requires significant strength and effort, leading to a higher release of testosterone. Soccer, while also physically engaging, involves more aerobic activity and less intense muscle exertion, resulting in a comparatively lower testosterone boost. So, lumberjacks might have an edge over soccer players in this aspect. In Singapore, cars must have at least 1/4 tank of gas when leaving the country. This regulation aims to prevent drivers from avoiding higher fuel taxes in Singapore by refueling in neighboring Malaysia, where gas is cheaper. The rule ensures that vehicles carry enough fuel to return, discouraging cross-border fuel smuggling and maintaining Singapore's tax revenue integrity. Carbonara, a classic Italian pasta dish, originated during World War II. American soldiers stationed in Italy brought powdered eggs and bacon, which local Italians incorporated into their cuisine. This fusion of ingredients led to the creation of carbonara. The dish, made with pasta, eggs, pancetta, or bacon, and cheese, reflects the resourcefulness of that time and has since become a beloved staple in Italian cooking. Joey Ramone, the lead singer of the Ramones, was born with a parasitic twin attached to his back. This rare condition involves the incomplete development of a twin, resulting in partially formed, non-functional body parts attached to the host twin. Joey underwent surgery to remove the parasitic twin, which allowed him to lead a successful career in music despite this early medical challenge. White salad dressings like ranch or Caesar sometimes use titanium dioxide to achieve their bright white color. Interestingly, this same compound is also a key ingredient in white paint. Titanium dioxide is a safe food additive approved for consumption, so while it may sound unusual, its dual use in both food and paint highlights its versatility as a whitening agent. About 2.2 to 2.3 billion years ago, Earth experienced a peculiar period of geological silence lasting around 100 million years. During this time, there was minimal volcanic activity, mountain formation, or other significant geological changes. This silent period remains a mystery, with scientists still investigating the reasons behind this unusual geological dormancy and its implications for Earth's history. Trolling's origins can be traced back to ancient Greece with the philosopher Diogenes of Sinope. Diogenes was known for his provocative actions and sharp wit, often challenging societal norms and ridiculing people's behaviors. His unconventional methods of provoking thought and reactions are considered early forms of trolling, highlighting how this behavior has been part of human interaction for centuries. Michael Phelps is a swimming legend, having won 23 Olympic gold medals, the most by any athlete. This astonishing feat surpasses the next highest tally of 9 golds. His unparalleled dominance in the pool, spanning 5 Olympics, cements his status as one of the greatest Olympians in history.
That's it for today, guys. If you like what you saw, please like our video and subscribe to our channel for more interesting fact videos like this.